And we are live, I hope. And I hope my phone don't go out like it did last time. But how are y'all doing? Hopefully y'all have had a good day so far. We're just gonna kick back, we're gonna relax, we're gonna have fun. Hopefully y'all enjoy this live stream as much as I do. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be live for. That's the thing. So this is just a good old fashioned kickback. We're gonna relax, just have a good positive conversation, just hang out, have fun. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, and hopefully y'all's day have been good. Hopefully. There we go. Hopefully y'all can see me. Hopefully y'all can see me. But yeah, we're live. We're chilling. We're just enjoying ourselves. I had to share the live stream, which is why I went out for a second. But how's y'all's day going? Hopefully y'all are enjoying the live stream. Hopefully y'all are having a good day. I know the past what 2 weeks almost have been just crazy because of the protest and everything. But the protest, along with the virus, still going. It's just, it's a weird time right now. It's a wild time. But I hope y'all are doing okay. This wind is nice. It is. But hopefully y'all enjoy the live stream. And hopefully y'all continue to come to the live streams. Hopefully. Hmm. So what do y'all want to talk about? Who's in the live stream right now? What do y'all want to talk about? We could talk sports, basketball. I hate football, but we could talk football. Anything really. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully y'all have a good day. I had shared a live stream, which is why I disconnected for a second. I hate how it don't automatically share for you on your phone. But hey, it is what it is. It's YouTube, of course. But how's everybody's day going? We had a couple people in here today left. I guess my live stream isn't cool enough, or people aren't getting a notification. But it's all good. It's all good. I guess I'm not cool enough to come to live, like people coming to my live stream, or people just aren't getting notification. I don't know what's going on, but how's y'all's day going anyway? I mean, hey, I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm not gonna be rude or dismiss people or whatever unless you troll. But how's y'all's day going? Hopefully it's going good. Let's see. Hopefully I can see your comments too. If you're commenting, it's not popping up on my phone. Hmm. Let me see. I know I have chat enabled. Or y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. But what y'all want to talk about? We can talk about whatever, anything. Hmm. Let's talk. Hmm. Let's talk wrestling for those who are into wrestling. I'm currently loving All Elite Wrestling. Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, Brian Cage just debuted at Double or Nothing, which was actually interesting. We had what was the name of that match? The main event was great at Double or Nothing. I love what AEW is doing. The product is good. I can't wait to see what happens within the next couple of weeks. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And hopefully y'all watch it too. It comes on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock on TNT. So it should be enjoyable. Definitely worth watching. Definitely worth watching. But oh, the feud with Chris Jericho and Mike Tyson's actually gonna be interesting. I'm enjoying. I'm looking forward to that. Actually, looking forward to it. But other than that, what do y'all want to talk about? Because if y'all are saying something, it's not popping up in the chat, which is weird. And I'm pretty sure I don't have chat disabled. Let me see. Live chat, all messages are visible. Let's get all messages visible. Not top chat, don't matter. All chats. Hmm. I'm surprised nobody. I'm surprised y'all not saying nothing. People coming and then people going. I'm surprised y'all not saying nothing. It's odd. But then again, it's probably not. Y'all doing y'all's own thing. But since this probably is gonna be a long live stream anyway. But cause hey, nobody's here. But yeah, but I appreciate y'all. For those that do show up, I appreciate you. No matter if it's what one or two people watching, I appreciate it. Even if zero people are watching, I'm still talk like there's 1,000 people watching. Like, hey, it is what it is. You can like or dislike the video. It don't matter. As long as I put content up for y'all and for those that really watch it and appreciate it, that's all that matters. It's all that matters. But like I said, I hope y'all been having a good day. Things are a little wild in the world right now, but hey, we all need a laugh. It's always good to have a laugh, you know. But I do want to let y'all know with the channel, I am going to be uploading a lot of new reaction videos. What I'm doing is I'm planning them out days in advance, so that way I can have them already like done and ready to upload, which is actually good. I'm glad YouTube's done that, where you can like schedule your videos to come out whenever you want. That's actually a good positive move that YouTube did. So I'm excited about that. I'm using it to my advantage. So that way, even if I don't feel like uploading one day, y'all don't have, content to miss out on or anything. Y'all still have something for that day. And as far as reaction videos, I'm probably going to start reacting to a lot more big jaw videos. Let me see. Who else? Who else? I'm not going to say this for sure, but I might, and this is a strong might, I might react to more Long Beach Griffey videos. I might react to Long Beach Griffey. To me, he just got kind of boring. Well, that's just my personal opinion. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Kat, how are you doing? Welcome to a live stream. Finally, somebody's here after about 7 minutes. Two people came that showed up, then they left. And you came in here, and that's good. But hopefully, you're enjoying your day, Kat. Welcome to a live stream. But I might start reacting to more Long Beach Griffy videos. I know I love reacting to Caleb City videos, and that's always going to be on my channel. I love reacting to Caleb City videos. When Super FX upload more content, I'll react to it. I'm going to react to more Dice the Barber content. I'm going to start reacting to more wrestling content from, because there's a lot of people that upload like top 10, top 20s of their favorite wrestlers. I'm going to react to more of those. When Impact Wrestling upload the top 5 must-see moments for Impact Wrestling, I'm going to react to that and post it. Because I've been reacting to Impact Wrestling top 5s for like 2 years, and I've really enjoyed their content. Impact Wrestling has come far within the past couple years, and I love reacting to their top fives each week. I remember I was reacting to them, Austin Aries and John Morrison, and Drew Galloway was there. It's just Alberto Del Rio, and all of them were there back in like 2018, 2019 when I started doing the weekly reactions to Impact Wrestling's top five. I enjoyed doing it then, and I'm enjoying it now. It's just seeing how far they've come, the talent they have. They have Chris Bay, which I'm excited about. Chris Bay, I talk to him off and on Twitter. I like comments he posts, or when I post something about him, he'll like it. And it's kind of cool. And it's just, he is so talented. He is the future of the X Division. He is the future of the X Division. And I feel like it's a lot of talented people coming through Impact Wrestling. I mean, the pay probably isn't good, but it's good enough, you know? And I can't wait to see what he does in the X Division, because that's just talent right there. If you don't watch one of Chris Bay's matches, you are definitely missing out on something. Definitely check him out. Chris Bay is the future of the X Division. He is the future of wrestling. He's young. He started as a belt designer. Like he would design custom wrestling belts. He would design custom wrestling belts. Then he'll go from designing custom belts to wrestling, and he's honed his craft over the past number of years, which is good, which is why he got a contract for Impact Wrestling. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what he can do at Impact Wrestling. As far as AEW goes, I already told y'all. I like where it's going. The feud with Chris Jericho and Mike Tyson seemed like it's going to be interesting. The debut of Brian Cage having Taz in his corner is good. It's exciting. I can't wait to see what happens with that. Him and Dean Ambrose, well, John Moxley, formerly known as Dean Ambrose, are going to feud over the world title. So I can't wait to see how they play that up over the next month, month and a half, leading up to Fighter Fest. It's going to be good. I just hope this whole coronavirus situation blows over so we can get fans back in the building. Wrestling without the fans just seems so weird. Never have I seen professional wrestling without fans. Not even during the Great Depression was professional wrestling without fans. I mean, they'll have less of a crowd, but they'll still have wrestling fans there regardless. It's just something. This is the first time I think in a 100-year history of wrestling that there have been 100 plus years of wrestling. There's been no crowd, no fans, nothing. It's just it's weird. Same with all sports, basketball, boxing. Everything just seems different because of this whole virus. It really does. Just it's a weird time we're living in, but we can all pull through it. If I ever go out in public or encounter somebody, I always have a face mask handy with me. Always have a face mask handy when you go out. It's a must. Is a must now. You must have one. Just don't know. I just don't know. 2020 has been different. I wonder what could happen next. I just wonder what could happen next. But everything's gonna be okay in the long run. I feel like it might. I feel like it might be okay. But anyway, what subjects y'all want to talk about? What do y'all want to talk about? Because we can talk about anything. It don't matter. Hmm. Let's see how well is this phone charging right now. Let's see. Okay, it's at 58%, which is good. Slow charge, but it's charging. Hopefully, I don't have happen last time. You know what happened last time. I hope it don't happen again because my phone. Every time I try to live stream, my phone will go out and I'll get pissed and like that was the whole thing. But yeah. Well, Kat, what type of sports you want to talk about? What's your favorite sports? Like, what's your favorite sport? Basketball, football, boxing, hockey, whatever you want to talk about. Or if I don't even know about a sport that you like and you tell me, you can educate me on it a little bit. Football. Well, what do you like about football? Hmm. I'll tell you what I like about football. I don't like the sport, but I do like documentaries. Like maybe when they do like documentaries about a football player. Like what's a documentary they did on a football player that I can think of? There's none that comes to mind right off the bat, but when they do like a biography or whatever, I will watch it. I mean, I don't like the sport. Like, I can't keep up with like what's going on. Like, I don't even know what field goal is, and I don't even know what field goal is. I'll say that. The only thing I like about football, I'll be honest, is the men wearing those tight jeans. I don't care what it can be like any color jeans. Like if they got a nice body, I will watch it. So I'm sorry, but that's just me. That's who I am. Oh, you only watch Super Bowls. Well, what about basketball? You like basketball or boxing? Whatever you like, we can talk about. No matter. To be honest, I can't stand football. I really can't. But I used to play the games, like the football games back in the day on the PlayStation 2. Those were pretty decent. So, I mean, I know maybe a little bit about football. Other than that, I don't know much of anything. Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit that. Because, man, they'll be like, oh, well, you're not a man if you don't watch football. I am a man, trust me. I have everything a man has, trust me. But 2K is good. What do you think about the latest NBA 2K game? I think the NBA 2K game is pretty cool. I've seen people play it, but the last NBA 2K game I had was 2K. 2K18, maybe 2K19. I gotta check on my PlayStation and see. But I haven't got NBA 2K20 yet. WWE 2K20 is an absolute debacle of a game. That's an absolute horrible game. And I can't believe 2K did that. I mean, they're not Ukes or THQ or anything, but they could have made a better wrestling game. WWE 2K20 looks worse than WWF SmackDown 1 for the PlayStation. It is so glitchy and buggy, and it's just. I've never seen a game so glitchy and buggy before. I'd rather play Pro Wrestling X than WWE 2K20. And to be honest, I actually got Pro Wrestling X on Steam for like $1. So it's like a early access game. If you're into professional wrestling and you have 2K20 or you brought 2K20 and regret, I would suggest downloading Pro Wrestling X from Steam because that game's worth it. They're building like the game engine they have is like the Akai Pro game engine that you see in like WCW, NWO Revenge, or World Tour. So Pro Wrestling X is trying something we haven't seen in like the better part of 15, 20 years with wrestling games. Their game engine is great. It reminds you of like I said, the old games like WCW, NWO Revenge, and World Tour for the Nintendo 64. And they're doing a great job with it. They are. So I can't wait to see what they do next. They're adding like matches. They actually have a Hell in a Cell match on that game where you don't even it don't have to be a specific part of the Hell in a Cell for you to go through. You could go through literally any part of the cell. They have a steel cage match. They have an Iron Man match. I think they have a scaffold match in the game. And I've never seen a scaffold match in a wrestling game. Never seen a scaffold match in a wrestling game. I want them to do the triple cage. So that would be interesting for them to do like the three cages, the triple cage that WCW had back in the day. Hey Kenya, welcome to the stream. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Be sure to share the live stream. We had like about 5 or 6, maybe 7 people in the live stream last time. 8 at most, but some of them are trolls. But I'm like, hey, if you're coming to my channel and you don't have anything better to do except for troll, then I must be doing something right. But it's good to know you're doing okay. I'm doing all right too, other than dealing with these loud neighbors over there. I'm doing pretty okay. Black people can be so loud, and I'm black, so I'm not being racist. I'm just being factual because I'm pretty sure y'all can hear them in a distance just like I can. They can be so loud to the point where it's just too much at times. But hey, that's what you get when you have neighbors. At least it's not the neighbors behind me with their bratty kids. When I say bratty kids, I don't mean brat like they're brats. I just call kids brats because I don't like kids. I know that sounds mean, but I just don't like kids. I mean, I was a kid once, so I know what that's like. That's why I don't really like kids. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Probably sound like an asshole, but that's just me. I don't like kids. Yeah, I'll do it for them. I'll put up with them, but I'm just not a kid person. I'm not. But anyway, how's your day, Kenya? What did you do today? And this phone is charging good. I'm at like 62%. I got like, if I can flip this camera over, let me show y'all. I got my phone hooked up right here, and then I got like a phone like where I can charge it right there. So I'm happy about that. And excuse all the like chairs and stuff out here. After I painted like the picnic tables over there, I just didn't really know where to put these chairs, so they're just kind of sitting here. Should have put them in the garage, but there's not much room in the garage. But oh, that's right, y'all are having a storm down there in Louisiana. Well, I hope you and your family stay safe, Kenya. I really mean that. From the bottom of my heart, I mean that. Oh, my next door neighbor's cooking out. He's cooking food. Oh, that makes me hungry. I haven't had food from the grill in a long time. But I'm trying to be on a diet, and let me tell y'all, being on a diet is one of the hardest things you can do. But I did it before back in 2012. I went from 278 pounds down to 213 in about 3 or 4 months. So if I could do it then, I can do it again. It's just trying to find that willpower to like diet and lose weight and exercise a lot. And speaking of exercising, yesterday I like clocked in about 3 miles, so I'm happy about that. I walked from where I lived all the way down to like, y'all don't know my city, so I went like, I mean, I could tell y'all I walked down like a good mile, mile and a half down the road, and I walked a good mile, mile and a half back. So that's a good thing. And I'm trying to exercise. I'm trying to be more body conscious. I wish I had like an ab cruncher or whatever, but my grandmother's shitty ex-husband took my ab cruncher machine when he left. About what? It's been about 2 years since that scumbag left, and I'm glad he left because we don't need him in our lives. But he left. He took $300 from me. He stole money from me. He took my two trench coats. He took my two coats, and he took my ab cruncher, my ab machine. So yeah, but hey, it is what it is. That's life. I'm gonna get another one though. But Kat, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to continue to stop by. I appreciate your company. I really do. You subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. And Kenya, you're welcome because I know how it is down there. It's gonna get pretty hectic when that storm hits, and I want you and your family to be safe too. And hey, Crocodile, welcome to the channel. How you doing? How you doing? Now, Crocodile, let me tell you something. Last time I live streamed, which was the other day or the day before, I had trolls in here. I don't want trolls this time. I don't even know how I got trolls in here. I had people come in here telling me I was racist, which I don't know where that came from. It's a long story, but if you watch the other stream, you'll see what I mean. But welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you are. There's a lot going on in the world, from the protests to the virus to numerous things. But I hope you're doing all right. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. It's just sometimes I get them. I don't understand why or where they're coming from, but it's all good as long as you're not here to troll. It's all good. But what'd you do today? Oh, also, if you want, feel free to smash the like button, subscribe, share the live stream with your friends. Get some of your friends in here. We can always use more people in the live stream. Always use more people in the live stream. I'm trying to like reach a goal of 10 people per live stream. And then we'll go from there. Because usually the most I've ever had on one of my live streams was like maybe 8 people, which was actually interesting. I have like over 5,200 subscribers, but I only have like 8 to 10 people joining one of my live streams, which is weird. I don't understand if it's the YouTube algorithm. I don't understand if I don't know if people are getting my notifications. But YouTube's doing some weird, tricky stuff, and with this pandemic going on now, a lot of people are working at YouTube headquarters like they should to let me know exactly what's going on. And I have like over 5,000 subscribers, but I'm only getting 40 or 50 views per video, which is weird in itself again. And I upload like 2 to 3 videos each day or every other day, which is just, it's weird. But it is what it is. It's just YouTube being YouTube, I guess. That's why when I live stream from my phone, I try to share it on Twitter and everything. When I'm doing it from my computer, I share it on Twitter. I try to share it on Facebook. But I have nosy family members who just, I don't need them all in my YouTube like life. I try to keep my personal life and my YouTube life separate from each other. So I don't need nosy family members, that like to talk and start, trouble, whatever, It's just it's a big thing in the family. But I'm glad you joined the stream, Crocodile. Like I said, if you want, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about the live stream. Get more friends coming into the stream. Getting braces off. No, I never hear braces. I'm glad I did. I wanted Invisalign though. So I mean, at one point I'm probably getting Invisalign, but you shouldn't be scared if you're getting your braces off tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the doctor will like when he takes the braces off, he'll numb your gums or whatever so you won't feel it, and he'll slowly remove them. But I'm pretty sure Kenya could tell you because she said she had braces before, but I've never had that pleasure of having braces. I'm glad I haven't. Glad I haven't. Yeah. But I hope all that goes well for you tomorrow because that's a that's a drag. That's a bummer. It really is. I couldn't imagine that. Now that I think about it, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't even imagine what you'll go through. Just a bit of pressure, no pain. That's good then. There you go. See, Kenya told you. Just a little bit of pressure, no pain. Hmm. Hmm. That's just that. That seems like how could there be no pain but I mean, if you have pressure, it'll create like a tad bit of pain. It has to. Yeah, but there's nothing to be scared of. Here they come with the motorcycles. Hopefully, they don't come over here with the motorcycles. Hopefully. I don't see how they could play golf or enjoy golf. That is such a boring sport. Oh, sorry, looking across the street at the golf course. How people could be into golf and play golf, I don't understand. I've never understood golf. That was like the world's most boring white person game ever. And I'm not saying that to be racist. I'm saying that because it's genuinely true. That's the most boring sport ever. Tiger Woods played golf, and I'm like, okay, you want to be white. I'm not saying that to be racist. I'm saying that because how could somebody play golf? It's boring. There's all you do is strike a ball into a hole. I mean, there's nothing wrong with balls going into a hole, but that's another story for another time. But no, in all seriousness, it's just boring. Now, if they play football, yeah, that's understandable. Basketball, yeah, that's understandable. UFC, MMA, that's understandable. Wrestling, that's understandable. But how's golf a thing? How's golf a thing? Oh, now see, you take the bowling part back because bowling is actually entertaining. I like bowling. I like knocking down the pins with a big black ball. I had to say it, but no, I love knocking down. I love playing bowling. Playing bowling has always been one of my favorite things to do. Now, see, that's a stress reliever that can be understandable because you're working your arms out in the way because you have to take a huge, heavy ball and you swing it back and you swing it forward. So it's like you're pushing something. You're like forcing tension. It's exercise. Kenya, Kenya, I know, girl, but you know I have to. You know I have to. But yeah, bowling is good. Oh, that reminds me of a funny story time I gotta tell y'all about me bowling. I was like maybe 14, 15. Back in middle school, I went on a field trip with a lot of kids in my class. I was an after school program and we went bowling and it was fun actually. I enjoyed it. And I was bowling and I hit a strike. I made a strike. And I was happy about it. I got a little too happy. I was excited. I started dancing, jumping up and down. Next thing you know, I jumped up into the air, fell, and landed right on my back. It was embarrassing. It was definitely embarrassing. I got clowned for a while about it, but that's just awful. It was awful. I wasn't in no pain. I was just embarrassed. Yeah. When you go to school, a lot of embarrassing things happen. Let me see. I've had things happen with me in school that involve balls, but not those type of balls that y'all are probably thinking. Even though I would love for, never mind. I've gotten hit in the face with a basketball twice in my lifetime, both in the last year of middle school and my first year of high school. We was doing some type of activity that involved the basketball, and I've gotten hit in the face with a basketball twice in my lifetime. I've gotten hit in the face once with a medicine ball too. So it's like I've been hit in the face with balls quite a few times. So I mean that's nothing new, but back then it was new. But now it's really, yeah. I'm getting off topic. Um, But I miss school field trips too. I remember I went on a field trip to the zoo one time. I went to a field trip on Grandfather Mountain at one time. It was in North Carolina. I went to a field trip and went to Grandfather Mountain. I was I was terrified actually because I'm already deathly afraid of heights. But this mountain had like a huge gap. This mountain had like a huge gap. Grandfather Mountain, I don't know if you know about it or if you look it up or whatever, I think you'll find it. But it was some type of mountain in North Carolina. It had a huge gap from mountain like to mountain, and it was like a bridge. It was like a small, narrow bridge that was no bigger than this walkway right here. Let me show you my walkway and you'll get a sense of what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the walkway, right? That's the walkway. I don't like showing my house much because, with people having crazy fans on YouTube and everything. But that's the walkway, right? It was a little smaller than the walkway. Maybe no bigger than like the two side chairs that I have put together. And we walked across that bridge from mountain to mountain. Good thing it had rails because I was shaking. And this is back when I was a fat boy. I was shaking. Like I was already deathly afraid of heights then. I still kind of am now, but going up on a mountain don't bother me as much as it used to. I mean, I go up to Mill Mountain here in Roanoke. Whenever I can, I go up there and I stand over the railing and stuff that looks over the city. So I'm not afraid of heights no more. Well, yeah, I'm still cautious, yes, but I'm not deathly afraid of heights like I was before. But yeah, I've had experiences like it's just I had experiences where I've just been in weird situations. Anyway, let me read some messages. Kenya, you got hit with a volleyball. I've never had that happen to me. Like I said, I've been hit in the face twice with a basketball. I've been hit once in the face with a medicine ball. Good thing I didn't wear glasses back then like I do now, but every time I got hit with a ball, I got pissed. And everybody thought it was a joke when it happened, and I got pissed. But it is what it is. I don't mind balls colliding with my face now, but that's another story for another time. But yeah. You went to Germany before? Oh, do tell. A gorge in Germany. What's a gorge? A gorge is like one of those deep things, right? I'm trying to think. What is gorge? Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. I don't want to look it up. Let's see. Well, I'm probably looking it up anyway because now I'm curious. Oh, okay. Well, I'll look more in depth into it then, Kenya. Because you got me intrigued now. Hmm, never heard of a gorge. You learn something new every day. I'm 27 years old. I'm still learning new things. Okay. Well, that's something. Anyway, what does everybody have planned for later on? Because I'm probably go back in the house in a little while. Like, even though it's nice out here, I'm just probably go get some dinner in a little while, eat something healthy. Um, but I might live stream again later on tonight. If not, I'm gonna work on more videos to post for. Cause I already got some videos that I did that's gonna go up Monday, and I gotta work on videos to go up Tuesday and Wednesday. So yeah. Oh, that's cool, Kenya. You lived in Germany for 4 years. I think you did tell me about that a while back. I think you did. Germany seemed like it was pretty cool. Living in Germany is definitely different from living in the United States. Hmm. Now, if you lived in the UK, let me tell you, Kenya, those dudes in the UK, especially the black boys, they are fine, and their accent is just something. You know Daniel Ezra from All American, right? He's British. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think of him as like attractive, but maybe kind of attractive. But his accent is definitely a turn on. But you can go from accent to hood, like you can go from British to hood in like 3 seconds flat. But yeah, British guys, they are fine. They are very attractive. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here. I might get back on and stream again later. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video because, well, I know I enjoy live streaming. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Until next time, much love. Stay cool, y'all, and stay safe during this time. If you have a face mask, wear it. If you go out to protest, stay safe and wear your face mask there too. Peace.